Stop recording video button.
Hello everyone, how are y'all today? I'm Carl. My website is legendaryleatherwork.com. How are y'all today? Today I am going to introduce a roller die machine that I use to cut out my leathers. Being totally blind, this machine is a safe machine for me to use, and it will cut the leathers out just as easy and a lot more efficiently, I think, than a clicker machine, you know, that is big, the steel machine with the steel dies that you slam down. This doesn't do it. You roll it through, and in a few seconds I'll show you how well this machine works. So let's get started.
Stop recording video button.
Hello everyone, I'm back. Okay, now I'm introducing this machine. It is a GrandeMARK 2 roller die machine. This machine has changed my life as a blind individual, for one, as a leather crafter. This machine's never been introduced that I know of to the leather industry until now. So this machine is brand new to me, or brand new to you. I've had it for about 4 years, and I finally decided to put it out on the web and let YouTube see how well this machine works. And so let's get started. Okay, this is a roller die machine. Now, the dies that I have, most of the dies I have were custom made here in Texas. The company AccuCut, they have a company that makes custom dies, and the custom dies they make are phenomenal. The gentleman that made my custom die, he retired, so I started using AccuCut's company, which is called Custom Shape Pros Dies. And I'll show you, first off, I'll show you the die that I had made by Custom Shape Pros, and this is just a rare find, but they did it. This is a beautiful die, and this die is for cutting lace. Okay, how many times would you want to, you go to the store, Tandy or Springfield or whoever, and buy your lace, and the lace is made out of the country, and it's not very good. It cuts, it tears, it breaks every time you pull it. Well, now you can pick the leathers that you want to make the lace out of. This is an 1/8" die, or 1/8" lace die. So let me see if we can make this die go through there pretty well, which I know we can. This is some kid skin, which the die will very easily cut through. This here is a creasing / cutting mat, and they also, when you buy the machine, they send you another mat that is a clear acrylic mat that goes across it, or like a plastic one, and it does really good as well. But I like this one better. I think the leather goes through a little bit easier, and it kind of snugs everything together. So what you do, you get the steel plate that they send with the machine. You put your die down onto the steel plate, and being that this is completely square, you want to put a tip into it, kind of like an angle. Then you put the leather down on top of it, like so. Get it all nice and snug right there. And then what you do, oh, you always leave the sponge side up next to the leather. Never want to face it down. You always want to keep it facing up. And then you put your roller mat on top of the die. And then you pull the tray close to the roller. Then you roll it through. And let's see what we have here. Put that down there. Okay, now look at this. If that lace isn't pretty, I don't know what is. That's beautiful kid skin lace that any lacer would enjoy working with. There's the back side and the front side. It's just gorgeous all the way around. That's pretty. And my die, I made it 6 feet long. And the reason why I made it 6 feet, because as you know, most lacers, when they lace their leathers, they have to splice in. Well, you go 6 feet, that's a perfect time to splice in. And that die, this die was about $200. But I made 3 wallets and it basically paid the die off. Now it's all profit on my end as far as the die. This die will last years. Custom Shape Pros. Excellent, excellent die company. Okay, well, let's show you some other leathers. That's my die machine with the lace. Let's see if I have enough here to make a small wallet, or not a wallet, but a, let's see. Let's roll the tray back through. Now you can use the tray and you can go either side, left hand, right hand, or you can reverse it and bring it back, which is not bad. Let's see. I don't know. I have to change to another leather. I don't think I've got anything small enough yet. Okay, let's see. Get another little piece of leather here. Let me find a piece. Bear with me. Okay, here's a nice little piece. I can probably make a business card holder out of that. Here's my custom die that I had made from my friend here in Texas. He's since retired, so I had to look for another source, and of course AccuCut had the wonderful company Custom Shape Pros. The lady I worked with at Custom Shape Pros, her name is Pam. Excellent, excellent lady. The lady at AccuCut that I worked with, her name is Bobby. Okay, these two right here, once again, you put the die down first with the sponge side facing up. You lay the leather over the die. Make sure all the corners are touching, yeah, like they're supposed to. Always try to angle the die if you can. A lot of times with leather you can't because of the different shapes of the leather, but for the most part, okay, now you bring it up, bring the tray up to the roller, and then just roll it through. Now you can very easily roll it back, nice and smooth. You take it off. Look at that, nice and perfect every single time. That makes a blind man like me smile because I don't have to worry about cutting this stuff out. It cuts out in seconds thanks to the GrandeMARK II and the custom dies that are made. Now, let's see if we can put a piece of exotic up there, and that's what we're working with. This is one of the crocodile tail that I had worked with earlier that I showed you in the video before. I have a special customer that wants a trifold wallet. So, let's just lay this down on there, like so. Make sure everything is lined up where it's supposed to be. Don't want to hit those edges, so we're pulling it in a little bit. There we go. Ah, I remember that little hole there. Bring that up. Right there, I believe. See, that's going to be just right. That's going to be just right. Okay. I think I've got it down. Okay. Once again, put the die down with the sponge facing up. Put the leather on top of it, and then put your roller mat. Pull the stainless steel pad or tray to the rollers, and then just roll it through. Look at that. Just rolls through. Bring it back. My machine's old, so it kind of squeaks. Always want to rub off the leather because the remnants touches the pad. All right, man alive, look at that. Nice and pretty. That's going to be one heck of a trifold wallet. See how that's going to fold in? Beautiful. All right, let's lay this over here. Tell you what, let's get a piece of ostrich. That real pretty ostrich I showed y'all a while ago. Let's see. Here it is. All right. We're going to make a bifold wallet with this ostrich, at least a piece of it. Okay, let's lay this in here like so. The only difficult part in this whole process is rolling the leather just right where it'll fit when you send it through. But the leather's very forgiving, so it's not a big deal. It's just a matter of getting used to the process. Try to get as much of the quill in there that I can. That feels pretty nice. Let's see. Got to move it a little bit. Get a little bit more room down here. That feels pretty good. All right. Okay, here we go. What do we say? Stainless steel, die with the foam facing up, leather, and then what's left? The pad. Lay the pad down there. Pull the pad up to it. Make sure we're over here pretty smooth. And then just roll it through. Man alive, that's nice. Woo. That's like putting a knife through hot butter. Look at that. The edges are nice and pretty. All the way around. Nice and straight. That folds just perfectly. That trifold's going to be nice and beautiful. I forgot to change my die, but that's okay. That's going to be a pretty trifold. Tell you what, let's make another die. I think I've got enough here to make either a half quill or smooth quill. Bifold. Let me find my bifold die. Here we go. There's the bifold die. We'll roll this out a little bit. Turn the roll around. Like so. See if we can lay that down in there and push that leather through there. Let's see. Let's unroll it a little bit to get it pushed through there. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, it's hard working with the leather, but it sure does a beautiful job when you cut it. This is going to be a nice smooth quill bifold wallet right here. Okay, guys. Put the rubber mat down there on top of the leather. Lay that out. Push it up there. Here we go. You can just hear the leather cutting as you're rolling it through. It sounds so sweet. To me anyway, because I've cut out, what, 3 wallets in a matter of about 5 or 6 minutes. And all of the leather is perfect. All exotic. All ready to be made to an interior or for a bifold, trifold wallet. Okay, the hardest one I've got right here, because the wallet is going to be so big, I'll go ahead and make a, not big, but I'll make one more. I'll make another trifold out of this beautiful brown elephant. Let's see. Like I say, you can lay the leather down however you want to get it in there, as long as it rolls through, and then you can roll it back. Sometimes I try to roll it through with the roll itself, Sometimes you can lay it down and kind of manipulate the leather over the area, kind of lay it out flat. And I know AccuCut's probably like, oh my word, look what he's doing. That's okay, because it works, and it works very well. Okay, that's inside. That's inside the line. Kind of angled the die, which is right there. Got the, let me move that down a little. Okay. Nice and pretty. Okay. This is going to be a good test. This is prime, beautiful, grade 1 elephant. And here we go. Man, that's pretty. That's going to cut just fine. Nice to do that. Nope, I didn't cut it all the way up. Dadgummit. Yeah, that was my mistake. I didn't go all the way through. Part of being blind. Not remembering how far up you go. Not a problem. Okay. The rest of it came right out. Yep, pretty. Edges, all good. That one edge, I'll lay it down and cut around it and fold it up. That's going to be a nice trifold as well. Most of you that are sighted, you'll be able to see that and go all the way through. But for me, little things like that take me a few seconds. But there again, a trifold elephant skin wallet cut out the top of it in just a few seconds. Pretty awesome. Okay, that's all I've got for now. The next video, I'm going to do some interiors with some French calf, and then we're going to show you a Bible interior, and we're going to put a bifold wallet together with the elephant that we cut out. Well guys, I appreciate you coming to me. AccuCut, I hope you enjoy the video when y'all see it. This is to show everybody that we can use this die machine. Children can use it. It's all manual. There's no worry with anything slamming down on your hands. No worry with the machine running through and, you know, accidentally cutting your fingers or anything. All of the above, it works out really good for myself and possibly any of you guys. Now I'm going to put links down at the bottom of the page. Go ahead and look at them, and if you guys want to check out the machine, go to AccuCut.com. Look at the GrandeMARK 2 roller die machine, and if y'all decide to get one, I bought this one. I got it on sale. Their usually price is $5.95. That's their standard price, but every now and then they'll go on sale. Just keep an eye on the emails if y'all decide to connect with them. But call Bobby or one of the service people. Talk to them about what you're looking for. Tell them that Carl sent you to the website, and maybe they'll help you out and get you started on a GrandeMARK 2 roller die machine. And Custom Shape Pros will fix the dies for you, and y'all be off and running like I was. Well, it's been wonderful. Please, if you like what you see, press the like and the subscribe at the bottom. Share with everybody. Tell them to come see the website. It's new. LegendaryLeatherwork.com. Tell them to come see the videos that I'm doing here. Maybe I'll enjoy them just as much as I'm enjoying doing it. Well, guys, I will let you go for now. Thank you so much, and y'all have a blessed day.